Oh boy. What in the... I can get one thing to work good. One. Let's get to see OCD in live action. There we go. Alright. $100 says that is an editor. Wow. A dating app, that's a new one. Stop it. Okay. Alright. Get this party started, shall we? Get onto the second island here. Okay. I know we're at Yamato. We're gonna get this story done.
Matsu Forge is going again. If only we had an army to meet weapons.
I thought that was surely him right there, but apparently not. Where are you, Yamato?
Come, my lord. The story of Uchitsune awaits.
Whisk me away with your grand tales, magician.
Long ago,
musician.
an emperor and his palace were plagued by a winged demon. The emperor sent for Uchitsune, the most renowned archer of his time, who wielded a bow blessed by a kami.
A kami.
When the demon next came, Uchitsune was ready, longbow in hand. His aim was truer, and his arrows flew farther than any archers in Japan. Uchitsune loosed a single arrow. It pierced the demon's heart. As it fell to the ground, it cursed Uchitsune with its final breath. Soon after, Uchitsune saw the forms of the demon everywhere. His legendary bow never missed, but each arrow that hit its mark was met with a very human scream. The trail of bodies led to his capture. Though many called for Uchitsune's death, the emperor felt pity for him. Uchitsune was banished to Tsushima Island. He died years later, alone and forgotten by all but a few. The demon-slaying longbow has remained hidden here since his passing. Some say it awaits a worthy master. Others believe it still holds the demon's curse.
I'm gonna find blue flowers now.
Cursed or not, the bow sounds powerful.
Take care, my lord. The bow inspires darkness in those who seek it.
I'll bear that in mind. The question is where to begin looking.
To quiet his mind, Uchitsune often walked the coast, obsessed with the blue hydrangeas that grew there.
Yep.
Perhaps they'll provide a clue.
Figured as much. Off we search. Hopefully this one will be a little bit easier to find than the last set of purple flowers was. But we shall see. It'll be the last thing to do on here, and then we'll be completely on to the second island. Which we'll have less camps to find, so that'll hopefully speed up the process of elimination on that one with clearing the map.
Blue hydrangeas like the musician mentioned. I must be close.
Follow blue flowers. Now, in which direction am I supposed to follow? That is the question. Blue goes more that way, does not head that way. So that means that hopefully it is this way. Hopefully. Give me some kind of sign here, Jen. Ooh. That's really nothing? These search missions are... I wouldn't say the worst part of the game, it's just that they didn't, I think, flow as well as they had planned. I don't think I'm too alone in that opinion. Just kind of becomes hit the right spot and hope you get it at the right time kind of deal. It's not always great. I've been down here already. Oh my gosh. What am I missing here? I went all the way around. Ooh. I am clearly missing something. What? I don't know. Blue flowers. That's smoke bean? Oh boy. Chitsune, you're going to be the second quest that I have to look up online, I have a good feeling. Plus it's down in here.
Strange.
Ah!
That tomb is cracked
Got
open.
it. Kofun.
Uchitsune's resting place. An island surrounded by blue flowers. Witches in this bowl could be there.
Now that is a lot better of a picture to go off of. That would have blew your knee clean out, my dude.
Stop searching
Well,
for the
hi.
cursed bow. It leads only to death.
Yeah, yours, buddy. If you mess with me again.
He wore the mask of a Tengu demon. And that was a warning shot. Can't let my guard down.
There it is. Now, can I get down that way from here? That is the question. I can. However gracefully that may be. It's worth it.
More blue flowers.
There's the island. Calm down there, Jin. Did you dive and clean off the cliff? Nice, calm, easy descent is what we're looking for here, my guy. Perfect. Umbreon, hello! Is that a Bob Ross emoji?
A mountain surrounded by blue flowers. Witches in this bowl could be there.
Is that a less pixelated Bob Ross emoji?
Continue your search, and Tsushima will fall.
Enough. Speak plainly.
This is your last chance. Leave the boat alone.
Is that a pale Bob Ross emoji? No, that one's not. I don't know what that is. It's Alan Tudyk with Bob Ross. Is it? Really? It kind of looks like, can't think of the actor's name, but from The Sandlot that says, "You're killing me, Smalls."
My brother told me some members drink so much.
Just looks like it got it. So how's it going, Umbreon? Oh shit. Whoa. Something wrong, bud?
Blue flowers. This is the right way.
Gotcha. Any big plans for the weekend? That sounded like someone pulling back a bow.
The bow must be there. Uchitsune's longbow.
Hallucinogenic drugs. Drugs. Drugs.
Where am I?
The bow is cursed. You will see nothing but death to the end of your days.
Alright. Nothing like starting off the stream with a duel. Took me 2 hours to get tickets to Taylor Swift release party for me and my girlfriend. Damn. What exactly entails this release party? Also, hi, Jacob.
Do not fear the demon's curse.
First, I'll drop.
Well, I get it's a debut, but like, what are you getting at it? Like, is it you're going to a thing? You're watching a thing? What does it all entail?
You see, the demon will haunt you.
Come on. Ah! You got me. You got me good, he did. So you're like going to an event for it kind of thing? Or... So I know some of these are live events you have to buy tickets for even though you're not going to them. Some artists have done that. Like they've had release parties online that you've had to watch and attend.
The curse of Uchitsune.
Oh, it's gonna play a movie theater. See, that's the part I wasn't getting. It's a movie theater thing. I get it now. That's different. Like, when you say a release party, that could entail a bunch of stuff. I don't think of movie theater when I hear release party. Alright. What do we got here?
Would have surrendered to the god.
There's a smuggler who's trying to safe route to and from Tsushima. Sounds too good.
Where are you taking me, dog?
Risk, isn't it?
That's easy to say before the Mongols.
AMC theaters mostly. Gotcha. Ooh, I'm officially in Act 2. Izahara is under attack. Same thing like our concert movie a couple years ago. I figured as much. Now that I know it's in a movie theater. Dang it! Got it. Those always mess with me. Whoa. Khotan is striking by sending Mongol forces to raid farms in Asia. Liberate the farm sites to free your people. So, if I would have came here, it would have revealed those. Okay. AMC also played a little Billie Eilish's album Hit Me Hard and Soft in theaters. That's cool. I can say I haven't listened to a whole lot of Billie Eilish in my life. I think I have heard Bad Guy, and that is about it. No, didn't she do a movie for a Bond film? Or am I blanking? What did she do a famous song for? No, it wasn't a Bond film. I'm an idiot. What did she do something like that she did a song for? Oh, she did do one. Okay. The Bond film I didn't see. Ay, ay, ay. Also for Barbie. Gotcha. Jin, jump up the rock. There we go. Both times she won an Oscar for. Nice. Good for her. Never heard anything bad about her.
Hey.
There's the Straw Hats. You douchebagos. Watch the feet. Ah! He got me good. Even with that trick, it got me. Now is where the difficulty jumps up. Ah! You are definitely different than the Mongols I've been fighting. I forgot how much you change up. I am not a fan of Demon Slayer. I know that the movie is doing quite well. I'm just so behind on anime that I'm watching very few that are going continuous and only watching through ones that are finished. Oh, for you, for real. From what I've seen, I know I will like Demon Slayer. And I've met some of the voice actors from Demon Slayer. Rengoku and Muzan specifically. Have you watched Demon Slayer, Jacob? I know you're not a big anime person. Only the first movie, so that'd be Mugen Train or Infinity Castle. Mugen Train, gotcha. you taking me? Slightly off track here. Better be good. Oh, nice. Terrible at finishing TV series. I am pretty good at finishing them once I get them started. I'm terrible to start the commitment, but once I get it started, I'm pretty good about it.
Lord Sakai, please join me. The tale of Gosaku awaits you.
Gosaku? Tell me about him.
Gladly, my lord. 2.5 centuries ago, Tsushima was terrorized by the Red Hand bandits of Akashima. Around this time, a farmer named Gosaku heard the spirit of a dead samurai calling to him. He found the body, still clad in brilliant armor. Overwhelmed by the armor's beauty, Gosaku stole it. Before long, the Red Hand reached Gosaku's home. Knowing the farmers would lose everything if the bandits went unchallenged, Gosaku donned the samurai's armor. The bandits charged. Gosaku's sword arm trembled in fear. He resigned himself to death, but blow after blow glanced off the armor, and Gosaku did not falter. The bewildered bandits staggered back, tripping over their feet. A mysterious sense of calm.
It's very hard for me
that
that once I've started a series to not finish it. It's a time commitment thing. If I've got committed, I need to do it. Need to go through with it.
Gosaku cut down the final bandit, and the Red Hand were never seen again. Years later, when Gosaku died, the farming families locked the armor away for safekeeping. Each family holds a single key to
Like,
the
there's been
lock.
anime that I haven't been the hugest fan of that I finished strictly because I started them. None of these multi-hundred episode animes, mind you, but
Gosaku, high on a hill, looking for a mighty warrior to protect our farms once more.
The armor is still locked away.
And now the Mongols are hunting for it, raiding farms across the island in search of the keys.
Which farmsteads hold the keys?
Aoi, Iijima, Kutta, Koshimizu, Ohama.
would these be the keys I already have?
If you find the keys, they say the armor is hidden on a hilltop in Akashima.
The Mongols will never lay hands on it.
Of that, I am certain, my lord.
6 locations updated. By the way, I saw an animated movie whose Kickstarter I contributed to 9 years ago. Damn! What movie was that? Glass worker. From
Studio's here.
Pakistan
No
and
sign
has a
of any other
Ghibli
ones.
aesthetic. What's it about? Other than most likely glass work.
I'll find Kochi and the other monks and return them safely. I promise you. Lord Sakai,
Norio, where are the monks from your temple?
Hochi and his followers came down from Cedar Temple to train healers in the village. Mongols kidnapped them.
They took nothing else?
Hochi went peacefully, so they spared the village.
Romance during wartime.
Slaughter those who resist.
Nice.
Reward submission. Khotun's favorite tactic.
He should not have gone along with them.
He gave himself up for the village.
The Mongols will be back. All he did was delay the end.
Then it's a good thing you and I are here.
The last warrior monk.
Any idea where they went?
They rode out past the tea fields.
Let's pick up their trail.
Come on, Norio. Man, if I remember correctly, the ending
can't
of
let
your
them harm
quest
the
line
monks.
is...
The Mongols will keep them
Horrid.
alive for their medical skills.
I'm sure of nothing when it comes to the invaders.
Did you end
They
up
came
liking
this
it?
way, past the tea fields.
Look for tracks.
Norio, why'd you let me get out this far? Okay, there's some tracks. Okay, so look like they're going this way.
Lord Sakai, I found something.
Out where I was? And it told me to
Went
turn
toward the
around?
swamp. Come. It sounds like you and Hochi have a history.
Hochi always complained that my brother was too eager to fight.
Was your brother violent?
No, but he was always fearless. When I was a child, the older boys in my village bullied me.
That must have been a long time ago.
Many
What the?
years. One
Hello,
time,
Typhoon.
boys
How's it
stuck me in a
going?
billet sack and tried to hang me from a tree. Enjo pretended to be a demon lurking in the branches.
How's your night going, Typhoon?
Me again.
Bravery takes many forms.
Hochi thinks warrior monks are driven by anger and hate. But when I swing my nagina, I sacrifice the few to
We are
save
going the
the
wrong
many.
way.
And I do it without
Whoops.
hatred.
Did you find me naturally, or you see a posting about the Yote giveaway? This is the way I was going, gosh dang it!
There they are.
Stay here, Norio. I don't want the monks to get caught in the middle.
Wow, how did he not hear that? Huh. That couldn't have worked out better. there, Typhoon? Ah! Yes, Jacob, I did see that. Or more accurately, Netflix has compared it to being their Frozen, which is essentially what it is.
You'll be free soon.
Stop, please. Are you the samurai who rose from the dead?
Is Hochi with you?
Ochi? No, but one of us broke loose. The invaders chased after him. They'll be back any moment.
Road Sakai! Mongols up the road!
Norio? You're alive!
Stay back, all of you.
Or people say it about it as well. I disagree. Frozen relied a lot on Disney nostalgia. Came up. What? Where that whole thing stems from, Jacob, is not that. What it is comes from a comment from Netflix saying that this is their Frozen, meaning they can get a lot out of it to make it in a more multimedia property in the vein of the age group. That's coming from the interview that stemmed from. That's where that is their Frozen, because Netflix said that directly. As far as a popularity thing is what that came from. Not how it became what it was, but the fact that it is popular. That's where it came from in the Netflix article that direct comparator came from. Oh, this is not going good. And I will also disagree that Frozen relied only or a lot on Disney nostalgia. That film had legs that came from it being insanely popular too. So I won't discredit Frozen that much for not taking things over. That theater run wasn't a thing built on nostalgia. That was ridiculous.
We're all right, my lord.
Where is Hochi?
A different group took him. Norio. They knew Hochi's name. And they mentioned Cedar Temple.
Lord Sakai. Why would they separate Hochi from the rest?
He's the most skilled healer. They might have plans for him.
He also likes to argue.
You think he angered them?
Knowing Hochi? Yes.
Don't jump to conclusions. First, we need to track him down.
Give me time to figure out where the Mongols took him.
I'll meet you at Akashima village. We'll find him, Norio.
Halfway done with this quest line already. Really?
The refugee camp. Sensei Ishikawa said he'd meet me here. He's not here.
Where are you, Ishikawa?
Someone has seen him.
difficult in these times, my lord.
Clear my mind.
Would you like to see what I have? I am here to serve.
here we go. You're the one that might have seen him.
Older men.
My lord, Straw Hat Ronin have been attacking travelers in Kubara.
More of Yuzo's traitorous men, spilling innocent blood, working with the Mongols.
I have family near the inn near Akashima Coast, my lord. I hope they're safe.
I'll find the inn and deal with these traitors. I'm looking for a samurai, an archer.
The sensei headed toward the coast. He said you should catch up with him to join the hunt.
Join the hunt.
And you'd know what that meant.
Unfortunately. Excuse me. Damn. Mongols and bandits are banded up with straw hats and become more bold. Oh boy. That thunder be thundering. So when is this release party, Jacob? You in a second, buddy. October 3rd to the 5th, so that's 2 weeks away? A little less? A little more, actually? Okay. My neighbor had to wait till right before it's about the literal downpour to start mowing his lawn. The neighbor's gonna stream because it's gonna downpour. No one should be outside so he can open his windows and cool off. Let's rip up the old rider. How am I abandoning Ishikawa if I'm going towards him? He's there. How am I abandoning him? I was running towards him! What? Wow, that was dumb. That was the dumbest thing this game's done. Holy crap. Unless it was on a timer, which it did not mention.
Sensei Ishikawa is in trouble.
Wow. Y'all are bad at your jobs. Nope. Nope.
Sakai, over here.
Shots are starting out pretty good tonight.
You're wounded.
I'll survive.
You should have waited for me at the camp.
I had a lead on Tomoe. I couldn't risk losing her.
Were those her archers?
One of them shouted my name.
More on the way. Tend to your wound. I'll take them.
That was a good miss. Ow! Hello. How long is the release party thing you're going to?
Not bad, Sakai.
Not bad, he says.
They had you surrounded.
Tomoe taught them well.
That's not why they outmaneuvered you.
If you have an insight, share it.
You didn't notice them because you were too focused on finding Tomoe.
Even I make mistakes, Sakai.
No, you don't. Except with her.
We should get moving.
What do you know about the camp?
Archers, for the most part. Tomoe has been seen with them on raids all over Kashima.
She won their trust.
She's a useful tool to divide and conquer, for now.
I cannot
Tomoe
believe I'm
betrayed you
almost
before
half.
she sided with the Mongols.
Do I finish your guys'
You never
stuff
told me
right
exactly
before
what
this
She
part
used my
ends?
teaching to help a band of assassins. They paid well.
It still doesn't explain why she attacked you.
Sakai, how does a samurai deal with an assassin?
You retaliated and attacked her.
I dealt with Tomoe as I would any common murderer.
She was your student.
I don't make exceptions, Sakai.
First Hironori Nagao, now Tomoe.
Don't be the next to disappoint me.
Come after me then? Is that how it is?
What's that ahead?
They hunt people for sport.
Not sport. Practice.
They're ruthless.
Indulging violence weakens the warrior. Like too much food or drink.
What's that?
You said Tomoe traveled to your dojo to study. What did she do before that?
Her mother belonged to a merchant family in Inugi. She never knew her father. Why do you ask?
Killing is not learned overnight, even for a prodigy with the bow.
She was born with a taste for bloodshed. More of Tomoe's work.
Yay. God, how vicious this bitch was.
Their archers hunt the people of Akashima like dogs.
Tomoe and her allies are too hungry for violence. A killer masters a weapon. A samurai masters himself.
You've devoted your life to mastering the bow.
To the bow, yes. Not to killing.
Now you're splitting hairs.
I've tied a wounded man to my horse with a bowstring. Used an arrowhead to cut meat when I had no knife.
You're saying a bow is more than a weapon.
And a samurai is more than a killer.
Depends on what area and what actual version of samurai you're talking about. The romanticized version, yes. The actual version, not
If we
really.
can't win Tomoe back, we have no choice.
They did other
We have to
horrible
kill
things
her.
as well.
I trained her. I share the blame for her actions. I will end this.
You only share the blame if you encouraged her thirst for violence.
I made her my student. I should have seen the darkness in her.
You didn't see it, and that scares you.
It bothers me. We're nearly there. We'll approach this like Fort Nakayama.
Observe the camp, look for weaknesses. Make a plan of attack.
That's right, Sakai. Look twice and shoot once. We will go on foot from here.
style archery.
A hybrid. Tomoe is teaching them.
Training to fight
On
samurai.
our targets.
We will give them more to learn.
We take the camp, then find out where she is.
The moment you attack, my arrows will strike home.
See how many I can take out from the shadows. Can I get this one? Can I? Can I? Yes. Got it. Sensei, gonna help me out here? What happened to that arrow's gonna strike home horse shit? There you go. Now you're helping.
I saw at Castle Kaneda. Was no fluke. You are improving. Tomoe is not here.
Let's make sure.
Where are you?
Look around.
There you are. Down you go. Need my arrow back,
Supply
bitch.
list. Japanese bows and targets. Delivery locations all over Toyotama.
She's setting up more training camps.
One in Otsuna, another in Kushi, and more planned.
Okay. There's the camp for signs of Tomoe. How long is this thing you're going to gonna be, Jacob?
A message in Japanese.
Easy, Jin.
What does it say?
Great Khan, conqueror of Tsushima. Before the year is over, your archers will know all I do about killing samurai. And I will deliver the heads of Sensei Ishikawa and Jin Sakai.
Tomoe was here. I gave her everything. And she threw it away.
She's a threat. There is only one way this ends.
I know what must be done.
Knowing and doing are different.
You are questioning whether I am samurai? Tomoe was my greatest achievement. But if I must, I will destroy her to save this island. That is my duty.
The list we found. We will use it to track down the other camps.
And we will end Tomoe's treachery. Sakai! You are a fine warrior. You could become a great
Just a
leader.
fine warrior.
But do not question my integrity again.
Two Tails update. 6, 9, or 6, 7. 6, 7. I hate myself. Why did I do that? I hate it. I really hope the fast travel stuff is the same exact way it is in here in Yote. It's the best version of fast travel ever. Complete a task, that thing just becomes a fast travel point. It's fantastic. Yes. Hell yes. This will clear some map, baby.
Come here and fight!
I might as well do it this way. Booyah. Now, somehow I have no one else noticed that. Coming at you, bitch. Don't know how that didn't block it, but okay. Stay down. Oh, you aren't dead? There you go. Okay, you're getting blocked. And bam. Booyah. Nice and simple. Negative surprise attack on him. Stop it, Jen. You are death, my guy. Oh. Good night. I didn't see you until now. Oh, you guys are the worst. Reclaim stolen iron. Come on, you can do better than that. I always wondered on these swords what the hell those rings were for. It's gotta just be for style. I can't imagine with a sword like that you're twirling in a specific way to get a blade caught in there to disarm someone. That would seem overcomplicated as hell. You didn't see anything. Apparently you really didn't, because wow. focus on the right enemy? Thank you very much. Stop it. Interference is not appreciated. Alright, so then we just got this steel here to grab, or iron. Get here. Bro, are you for real? You are bad at your job. Right in the neck. Are you for real? I know it's a breakable thing that you can use to distract enemies, but that sucked. The last one of those. Mayhaps? These are probably the reinforcements they asked for. Down you go. Okay. Perfect. Dunsky. Liberate Nomanata settlement. Or Numata. Go girl. I remember this one. I was literally just thinking when I was going to hit this one in my head. This one you go in a big circle if I remember correctly. And depending on which areas you drop in, you get different rewards. Okay. If I remember correctly, you get part of it from the outside? Tis, if I remember correctly. We're gonna see really quick if I was correct. not looking good, chat. Not looking good. Nope. Looks like I was fully wrong on that. Oh, come on now. Okay. Alright, give me 1 second. I gotta get Okay. Oh, that feels much better already. The breeze is coming in. Ooh, yeah. Now it's just to figure out which way I gotta freaking go. Aha! A lot of swinging involved. A lot of swinging. Up, in a way web. Oh, did not feel like I was making that jump. Hell yeah. That was a lot shorter than I remember that being. I kind of wish everything you did unlocked a little bit of map. It'd be really nice. It'd be really nice. New explorable region. Oh, that's the Ghost of Yota. That's the DLC. You. feels like I should switch to that one armor. That clears off more map as you go.
Challenge me.
There we go. Oh, big dog, are we? Glad that intimidation factor worked out good for you. So when are we gonna start getting the 4 and 5s? Is that the last part of the island? Am I lucky enough to have this be another village that will expand the map area? Maybe. Let's go!
Send your best warrior.
See how much of the second island we can knock out tonight. A rare occurrence that I don't work on a Saturday morning. What? 3 in a row, baby. Got you. Fast as fuck, boy. Ha! That will never not be satisfying as hell. Run off, you little bitch. That's a good bitch. That was fast. Holy shit. Where are you at?
I'm right here. You are only here. Act not.
Down you go, bitch. There's no fucking way this is another camp. I'd lose my collective shit if this was a camp. It's a camp! Let's go! Is this area smaller? I suppose it is actually smaller, so I've run into that. I'm gonna get a lot more of this done a lot faster.
Send your best warrior.
This part of the island will take me 10 tries, or 10 videos. I couldn't even see you through the body of your dead bro, and I still beat your ass. Come on! You pansy? There we go. What? Yeah, trucking through this significantly faster. Yarikawa Prefecture. Not gonna be a storyteller? It's gonna.
Must be the spirit of
Yep.
Yarikawa's vengeance.
Tread carefully, my lord. Old Yarikawa is a dangerous place.
What happened here?
We were coming down the road and heard screams. By the time we got here, it was too late.
They must have killed each other.
No, it was the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance.
Spirit.
You know some of the tale, but not all. Long ago, the samurai of Clan Yarikawa were the most skilled swordsmen on our island. In every generation, one lord was taught their family secret, a deadly technique called the Dance of Wrath that could cut through any foe's defense. The Dance of Wrath found its greatest master in Lord Tokiyasa Yarikawa. Though beloved by his people, he resented Clan Shimura's power. Desperate to seize control, he set off a bloody rebellion that claimed countless lives. Lord Shimura's father and brothers fell to Yarikawa's Dance of Wrath technique. But with Clan Sakai's aid, Shimura put down the rebellion and executed Lord Yarikawa. Before he died, the traitor vowed to avenge his conquered people from beyond the grave. Now they leave offerings to his spirit at shrines in old Yarikawa's ruins. They beg for their enemies to die, and the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance answers their calls with the Dance of Wrath.
believe these men were killed by that spirit.
They were merchants, known for cheating their customers, profiting from deceit.
So someone prayed for their deaths.
The shrines overflow with offerings to the spirit, begging him for bloody retribution.
How do I find these shrines?
People burn a handful of straw and flower petals to make smoke, so the spirit finds their prayers. Look to the sky, my lord. Be careful. Yarikawa... people haven't forgotten your clan's role in their downfall.
That was a long time ago.
Not to them.
Yeah, but I feel like we have more pressing issues going on that they shouldn't really be worried too much about me. Okay, so you're just not gonna let me switch missions? Sure. That's really weird. Never had it do that before. Smoke. What are we differentiating between white folk and smog? Or fog, even. What's that supposed to be it? I doubt that's it, because that's going to end up being off the search area. But then yet there's another one just like it there. Maybe that one's it.
Someone left a message for the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance.
Mongols enslave our people that camp along the Koshi River not far from the shrine. Destroy them.
The Mongols enslave our people. They camp along the Kushi River, not far from this shrine. Destroy them. This is
I'm looking forward to other people having fun with that movie. I have not watched an Avatar since the first one. Really was not all that hyped about the first one. I did not see what everybody else saw in it. But I'm happy everybody else is happy.
Shieldmen. It took impressive skill to kill them. Mongols. Ours. Why were they killed?
Let me out! Please, my lord!
Calm down. I'll free you. Tell me what happened.
The spirit!
Damn.
He cut through them all. Then he left. Thought I was going to die in a cage.
Who were these people with the Mongols?
They're the ones who sold me to them.
You're free. Go.
Thank you.
You a big fan of the Avatar movies, Jacob?
The spirit moved on. Perhaps to another shrine.
Then I'm going to guess that smoke that I saw earlier was that freaking thing. I thought that would have been outside the search area, but apparently not. That was over this way. Yep, right there. Super Mario Galaxy I'm looking forward to. Should be fun. Enjoyed the first one. Did their own little thing and it was a good time.
A shrine to the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance. Someone left a message.
Like seeing him in IMAX. Other than an educational school film, I've not seen an actual movie in IMAX. Right there, he's at the camp nearby, and his weapons.
Keitaro is a traitor to our people. He's at the camp nearby. End his worthless life. They must mean the survivor camp.
Yes, just what I wanted. Thankfully, that wasn't shallow water. Monica, what's up? Did I somehow miss the camp? Holy shit! Mike, what's up? Everybody's here. Tired, but it's my mom's birthday, so I'm awake. Tell your mom I said happy birthday. How's your night going, Mike?
Lord Sakai, how can we help you?
Which one of you is Heitaro?
I am.
Someone asked the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance to kill you.
Why would they do that?
He's a Mongol spy. Sneaks off every night for hours. Won't say where he goes.
I've done nothing wrong.
If you're helping the Mongols,
Just
I will
chilling?
find out.
Nice,
I would never
nice.
do that. Please, let me prove it.
Any big plans for the
I
weekend?
confess, my lord.
I'll explain, but not here. Follow me.
Aw. I'm glad she said thank you. Warms the cockles of my heart.
I can't believe they prayed for my death.
You should be more concerned about me. Unlike the spirit, I'm real.
But my lord, I've seen it.
Really? Where?
On the road. 3 bandits tried to rob me. The spirit cut their throats and vanished.
2 movies. Tomorrow is a big, beautiful journey, and Sunday it's him. Nice. Then we have some fresh takes to do. Yeah, we do, buddy.
This is where I come
Excited to
in.
finally get you to see that. I believe you are
Okay.
going to love it.
Who's buried here?
His name was Tojiro. We were close. But his wife and family were at the camp. I can't explain why I visit without hurting them.
I understand. But the people at your camp don't. And they're scared.
What
that
is
secret?
up?
Where else can I go?
How is it going?
Make your way
Oh,
through here.
man. I am god awful at remembering people's Twitch names, Water. You're gonna have to remind me who you are. If you're a person I know in real life and not from just Twitch. I'm god awful at remembering Twitch names for people that I know in real life. He's happy she got birthday wishes from whoever says it, even people from clinics and pharmacies. No, just from Twitch. Okay, I'm good. Because I remember talking to these people, I just don't remember... It's been a while since we've talked. Since I've seen you on here. You gonna be showing up for that Yote giveaway? Oh! Then you just answered the question that I just asked you. I was one of the first to come into the channel when you asked about the giveaway for Yote. Now I'm remembering. One thing I will say that I'm going to admit that is a horrible weakness of mine. A god-awful weakness of mine. And I swear it's gotten worse since COVID, is time blindness. Like, not in the day, like not realizing what time it is. Realizing how long ago certain events are. Like, how long I've known some people. Like, certain ones for sure I've known, but it's like... If it's a less than 5-year mark, like, it all just... into just oblivion, and I just... Like, yep, from somewhere, I remember. I don't remember how long, but I remember. Guess whose chocolate chips, but then... They disappeared this week. I'm gonna guess they'd be mine. Do you smoke sativa? I don't smoke anything. COVID destroyed my sense of time. 1 minute feels like hours, but 5 years can feel like one. I am the exact same way, Mike. Like, outside of cons... Oh, because it contributes to memory loss. Good deal. I'm gonna... Even if I would be interested, I'm not gonna do that. I remember outside of cons, getting my new position at work in the raise, getting my new car, and my house. And all the stuff I've done to my house. Outside of that, I remember things that happened in that time span, but couldn't tell you the amount of years that, like, attribute to each event going back. Just couldn't. Got a little over 2 weeks for that Yote giveaway. I'm getting excited. Every gameplay video I see for that just looks amazing. My husband ate my main ingredient for your cookies. They were jumbo chips too. Well, what the hell? Outside of that giveaway, I'm really excited for October because I genuinely have a shit ton of stuff planned that's all horror themed. And it's mostly all stuff I haven't played before, outside of some Resident Evil things, obviously. Here's the thing. I don't know how many people are entered, but I know that I've gained like 20 followers since then, because I suppose I should clarify how you enter the thing. Like, you're subscribed right now. So if you're still subscribed in October, I don't know when your reset date and all that works, because I'm not subscribed to anyone on Twitch. I was to a friend, but he doesn't stream anymore. So as long as you're subscribed, you're not really going to be entered until that day happens, because when the giveaway happens, I'm going to do something on my end, and then a thing is going to show up in the chat that says, enter blank and blank term to have your name thrown into the pool for the whatever, how it's going to word it. So then during that stream, because you're subscribed, you'll be able to hit that keyword, and then it's going to dump your name into the giant virtual tumbler of stuff. And then when the timer runs out for the giveaway, it will announce what it is. So honestly, I'm not going to know how many actual people are entrants in it until that time comes. That's why I've been trying to be really clear with people. Like, you don't need to subscribe until that day comes. And if I wasn't with you, I'm really sorry. But, yeah, it'll be that day is the subscribers that... Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was subscribers, Monica. Yeah, we were gonna... Yeah, and you can only enter once. Like, you can't subscribe 16 times to get, like, however many entries. So it's just a one-time thing. You enter the word, and then it'll be a timer and reminders in the chat. And then at the end of the timer, it'll auto-do it without me even knowing. It'll just do a thing and then puke out the winner. And then, to be clear, you're not going to get the game immediately that night. So what's going to happen is, and what's happening here, is I am buying the digital deluxe edition so that I can stream it at midnight. But what I am also doing is I bought for myself, because I wanted all the bits and bobs and extra shit, bought the biggest edition for the physical, where you get like a map and like Atsu's mask and some other things. And when I get the game, which I'll be streaming on Thursday, technically midnight leading into Friday, the game will show up at my house, and it's just going to have a code in it that gives you everything that the digital deluxe edition would get. And then I'm just going to send a picture of that to whoever won so that they can enter the code, and then you will download the digital deluxe edition, essentially. Because for the collector's edition that I got, all the extra stuff I'm getting is just physical on top of a digital deluxe code. So I'm just going to be giving that code away the very next day. So you will be getting it, it just won't be immediately that day. That's how I've always ran these. The only time it was ever different is when, was it Horizon? I want to say it was Horizon Forbidden West, that I actually got the physical game. So I mailed the person the actual game. Oh, it's only going to come out on one platform, Water. It's only coming out on PS5. So, I'm sorry. I hope you have a PS5, but it's only coming out, it's only dropping on PS5, so. How many subscribers do I need again? Ah, man. What was the goal we made for that? Alright, so anybody listening, one thing that me and Monica worked out, oh my gosh, that was probably a couple of years ago, was that it was 50. Yes, it was 50. Now, I don't grow my facial hair out as much as I used to, simply because cons happen once a month now. But if we hit a period between, like, say if I actually hit... Now, I'm going to say this. It has to be 50 individual subscribers. One person cannot donate 50 subs from themselves to themselves. It has to be 50 individual people. That is the caveat. So what I was going to do is, here, I'll go to, where can you guys see this better? You see the, this lightest blue color? The blue that's in, like, the eye of my emblem there, and the one that's on the right here, like, right to the side of my face. I said that if I got 50 subscribers one time, at one point, 50 individual subscribers, that I will grow out my normal goatee that I have, and I would have to pick a 2 to 3 month period in between cons to select the time when I was going to grow it out. I will grow it out, and I will dye it that color of blue. I don't know how long it would last for, because I cosplay all the time now and have to shave, but I would do it. And I never said pink. That was never part of the deal, Monica. That's a lie. It was the blue color in the thing there. Now, you can dye your hair pink. I'm not doing the pink. I promised blue. I'm sticking my ground on that. It'll be hard enough for me to dye it blue now that I'm in a management position. I cannot be doing pink. If I got 500 subscribers, I would dye it pink. Well, good. Glad you got the PS5 then, Water. Then the giveaway and everything will work out fantastic. I will tell you, Water, as far as people that have come to the stream and open, like, here's the thing. I've gotten people that have come to my stream on my off day and, like, got two to three random subs on days where I'm not on. So what I'm going to guess is they saw the Twitter post, went on, and then followed me. As far as people that have actually, you have clipped the caveat and the deal for posterity. If it ever happens, I'll hold it. I'll do it. I will do it gladly. And I know exactly my main person who does my hair will get a big giant kick out of it. Especially my manager at work will, because he's gonna know it was for a Twitch stream. But I think on actual stream, Water, I think maybe 7 or 8 have actually asked me on stream directly about the giveaway. I would say that's probably the most. But I'm going to guess all the followers that I got on days where I didn't stream or after my streams were done were just benchmarking my channel so that they can come back for the giveaway. Which is fine. If people are just going to come for the giveaway, they totally can. The entire goal is to get people to come to the channel. And then if they like me, then they will stay, which is the hope. It's done a couple of times. I've done it with Horizon, God of War, Spider-Man 2. It's been fun. And I'm going to be doing it... Starting next year, I'm going to be doing it a lot more often. Because I won't be... I've been saving money for like 2.5 years now for a giant improvement on my house. So after that, I will have a lot more free cash flow. And starting part through next year, I'll have my vehicle paid off. So that'll be an extra $400 a month I can spend on cool stuff to do for stream. So I won't spend the full $400 on that, but it'll give me the availability to do some cool stuff. On top of doing more cosplays, which I'm quite excited about.
There's a way in through.
I'm going to a big convention in Chicago next year that I'm quite pumped about. I basically won the lottery to get a room for that thing, so I was very happy that it worked out.
Someone's been living here for a long time. A banner of Clan Yarikawa.
Hooray for disposable income. It's the best! And what'll be really nice is, depending on my roommate, who's not in a super hurry to move away, once
being alive.
he, once my vehicle's paid off and he's still living here, his rent pays my mortgage, so I won't have any bills essentially outside of my utilities that he pays half of a part of the... Can you have one of my caps? I could make another one and ship it. Honestly, yeah. I'd made them just for me. I never thought at any moment as a streamer I'd actually get something to where I would have merch that people would want. You'd have to pick which one you'd want, too, because I have one for some of the Fresh Take stuff that I've done. I have one for the podcast, which is the one I'm wearing now. Directions, I know directions. And there's one with just my channel logo on it. And I am in the mood to get a couple more made, so once I do, I could possibly make one to have it sent to you. I think I might be owed some chocolate chip cookies first, though. I'm just saying. You've been promising them for quite a while. Did I miss something when I was in there?
infested with fleas. Offerings taken.
Tell you, that was what I feel like I would think that I was successful at Twitch streaming. If I actually got to a point where I was regularly selling merch.
Look for another shrine offering.
Outside of obviously feeling successful to the point of where I ever lived off of this, which would take a lot of confidence on my part, and I would need to be outrageously successful. I'm not one of those people that takes a small risk on it. I need to make sure it is a surefire thing before I go head first into anything. Somebody call that cowardice. I like to call it smart. Because your Twitch income can be ripped away from you at any moment's notice for any random thing. That is just the luck of how the world works.
Another offering to the spirit. Lord Sakai is the last of his clan, and a servant of the dog Shimura. Lead him to the garden of the gods, so they may witness his death. Prayer to the spirit to kill me.
25 cookies hopefully next month, because this month has been brutal with adulting. Oh, if you could get me those cookies for Halloween time, that would be pretty cool. My dream would be partially to have my full-time job being a part of RPC, dude. Monica, I'm gonna be honest with this point. I think you owe me like 120 cookies. One thing we actually need to work on, Mike, if we're gonna start getting towards that with the stuff with the Patreon, is we actually need to start coming up with ideas that would be Patreon exclusive and then advertise them out. That is one thing that we should actually have like a sit down between everybody and talk stuff out for. I'm being for real about that. If we want to get that thing moving ever, some of that stuff's gonna have to happen. Even just a discussion is a step in the right direction.
Lord Sakai.
Tell me where to find the garden of the gods.
You're close. Look for the statues of our gods, created by the sculptor Zonkaku. They stand watch over the garden.
Hey, I'll take over 200. The man will take cookies. I'm just saying. Weight of my heart is through my stomach. That is one of the many ways. Agreed, we need someone that can dedicate time to the Patreon too. Well, that can also be a task that can be divvied. There needs to be an overall focus on like actually putting time into it by multiple people. Because not one person should have everything saddled on that if that website's going to be a group effort.
A shrine. No spirit. This note's addressed to me.
Yarikawa's vengeance has come for you!
So you're the spirit.
I am the wind that stirs the ashes. I am Yarikawa's vengeance.
You spilled blood using a technique that died with a clan of traitors. Who are you? A samurai's daughter? Did you survive the rebellion?
No one survived. This is a land of ghosts.
Who asked you to kill me?
The peasants who bow to you. The merchants who smile as you pay them. All Yarikawa prays for the death of Clan Sakai and Shimura.
Not everyone.
Oh, I bet.
Some forgive.
The rest weep for revenge. I will bring them comfort.
I love how cocky that just blade open now. Come on, bitch.
I see how you move.
Yarikawa is your grave.
Come on, girl. Gotcha.
Learning. I know how to defeat you.
No, you will die.
Will I? First no-hit duel, baby! Booyah!
Blind you to the true enemy.
Remember I had to lower the cookie counter after I kept dying too many times in the games you played. That is true. Booyah. A no-hit duel for the books. I'm okay with that. Snow craving cookies. All right, Monica, tell them what your recipe is. Oh, shit. Oh, I forgot about these. Oh, no. I forgot you could get into these areas. Forgot there's areas you can only hit after a certain story point. Is it really a secret, Monica? Does the secret involve flour and chocolate chips? Whoa. Where are you going, buddy?
One of Tomoe's training camps is around here.
I don't know, Monica. You might have to make Mike one of those now. Might have to make him some cookies so he can see this secret recipe. Just saying.
Ah! The ghost! Don't kill me!
What's going on?
Take whatever you want.
I'm not a thief.
Everyone knows you're attacking caravans. The ghost and the demon Sensei.
Sensei Ishikawa? That's a lie.
I've heard you myself.
Heard us? When?
Not long ago. Tearing up the road.
Also,
like
these
starving
cookies are a
wolves.
gift too, because when it's a hardship, Dadman in his videos got me. Aw. You're welcome, Monica. Glad I could be there for you.
How are Sensei Ishikawa and I being blamed for highway robbery? Head north. Find out who's responsible. Sounds like trouble.
Sensei.
Nailing it. Nailing it. Nailing it. Frog, I don't know if you saw my Twitter recently, but there's something I need to add to zeroing out Doc for Wednesday. Opens Twitter. Nope. I hate this. Every time I open Twitter, there is a new graphic designer that has liked me as soon as I mention that I'm a Twitch streamer. No one needs to know the recipe because I make them by texture. Ooh. Ooh, I can't wait for soft and chewy. Alright, where's Mike's Twitter? Captain K. Is it absolute Joker? Because I saw some of that earlier today. Oh boy. That's better than the Titan version that they gave. That's what they should have been, the Titan version they made of him in Arkham Asylum. Yeah, that thing's fucked. Have you read Absolute at all?
His caravan was ambushed.
Lots of attacks lately. People say you're stealing supplies. Or sided with the Mongols.
Rest easy. I'll discuss this with Lord Sakai.
Tomoe's behind this.
She sows paranoia and fear. Attacking caravans, blaming us. I caught up to his group too late. Saved him, but not the others.
Where was he ambushed?
Close. Why?
Find the ambush site. Track the rest of Tomoe's group to their camp.
That makes sense.
What's collected in a trade? Gotcha.
Nothing. She has me off balance.
We'll put an end to that.
The design for Absolute Wonder Woman I love so
Eat
damn
the food I
much.
gave you, and wait a while before you leave.
Thank you, Sensei.
It might be my favorite look for the character, if I'm being perfectly honest.
How did you find me?
Someone heard a convoy being chased.
People avoid the roads because of Tomoe. When I caught wind of a
I have
merchant
to test cookies
chasing a
again because
supply
my last
run,
attempt didn't
I
go well.
followed.
And if anything, I
Why
overdid a
would
certain
Tomoe attack
ingredient.
supply runs in Kushi Prefecture? There's no strategic importance.
No. But Kushidera Temple inspires people. Could be a Mongol effort to break morale here.
You don't sound convinced.
I think that's part of it. Not all. Tomoe betrayed everything I taught her. Then she betrayed me. And after me, her home. I'll hunt her past the horizon if I must.
All right,
There's the convoy.
over your
Victims
doldrums.
of Tomoe. Let's see what we can learn.
Oh shit.
It's a warning to the people of Kushi.
From Tomoe.
From Lord Sakai and Sensei Ishikawa. No travel is permitted on these roads, on pain of death.
Crude, but effective.
Looking forward to Absolute Green Arrow and the other titles featuring the character. Yeah? I haven't seen... Have they shown a design for Absolute Green Arrow?
No other survivors.
Japanese and Mongol arrows.
Of course. They took off down the road.
And we'll find them. This is the last time Tomoe and her men will ambush anyone in Kushi Prefecture. Come.
I believe they showed one at SDC. Gotcha.
Hurry! Dismount here. Quickly. There's no time to scout the camp.
Now who's rushing in with his hakama half-tied?
Why is she here alone?
I'll cut her loose.
Over here!
You're going to be all right.
Oh no.
Admittedly, it's at least radical the absolute titles, but still it's
We're
great
here
to
to
see
help.
Ollie getting
She
love over
said-
there. That is true.
She said,
Tomoe, what did she say?
Let's see.
she said, I could live
Absolute
until the
green
samurai came.
lantern. Yep, there it is. Ow! 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 Gotcha, bitch. Ooh.
Sakai.
Alright, let's try this again. No, not Green Lantern. Although that absolute Green Lantern, if that thing is true, looks sick. Yeah, wow, that design is pretty basic. Oh no, then it gets a little bit different. That cover does look cool. But yeah, that is the, definitely the one they did the least change around with, which ain't terrible. Let me go back to that Green Lantern. Yo, this look for Absolute Green Lantern is awesome. This has got to be a new Green Lantern. An emphasis on cosmic and religious horror. Religious horror as a descriptor I don't think I've ever heard.
Tomoe set a trap for us, and we walked right into it.
I spoke with her 2 days ago.
Tomoe?
You idiot.
Captive. Heard her talking about a Japanese woman she saw with the Mongols. I asked her to find out where they were camped and report back.
You did what?
It could have gone the other way.
Cat is fast enough for no reason.
Tomoe's body
That's
instead.
part of a cat's job,
You
girl.
talk about what it means to be a warrior. How Tomoe undermines that. But you and she are the same.
You expect us to be perfect. Your uncle, me, Masako Adachi. But only a child expects perfection of his elders.
Finish your thought, Sensei.
We all carry weapons. We all choose between life and death.
And you're too comfortable with that power.
And if I weren't, I would be dead. And so would you, Ghost.
Not everyone can be a samurai.
But we're all killers. We still have a
Then you're
camp in
crashing
Otsuna
into
to
the
deal
wall. And Arcadia door again. God, the world I would live in if I could speak cat for like 12 years that I had, no, like 16 years that I lived with 3 cats. You know, if I was able to speak to my pets, which I don't have any currently, but I will once the house is only mine again, it would highly discourage me from leaving my house ever again. Gotta be real honest with you. She understands Spanish, so I have to speak Spanish a little to her to get her to stop. That's funny. That reminds me of the Bad Friends bit. Can't remember what the comic's name is, but it's him and Bobby Lee. We were talking about dogs understand foreign language. They understand the language in which you speak to them. And then Bobby Lee goes, "Oh, really? What does a Spanish dog say? Hey, bark, bark."
Stay back! Oh, forgive me. I thought you were one of them.
That statue was one of Master Izo's.
It wasn't enough for the Mongols to kill my father. They had to desecrate his legacy.
You're Master Izo's son. I'm sorry to hear he's gone. We won't see his like again.
This statue was his best. I could restore it if I had his tools. But his killers have taken our home, too.
I'll get the tools, and we'll honor your father's memory by restoring his work.
Thank you, my lord. Our home is just up the mountain road. And if you can avenge him...
I will.
That goes for natives, too, on the reservation. How often do you go to the reservation, Monica? Something I've really never heard you talk about. At least not on stream, anyway. Oh, it's 2 hours away, yikes. Don't be shallow water. Oh, thank God. Yeah, getting gas is never fun. Ah, damn it. It's not the sneak job I was hoping for. That's like a good Tonto with a jugular. Or Tanto, I should say. Dumbass. Down you go. What kind of vehicle is it, Monica?
You'll be free soon.
Lord Sakai, you have my thanks.
You're safe now.
At least we have you for us.
Well, that's unfortunate.
You're going to be all right.
2 down.
I hoped you would come.
Go and stay safe.
Get out of here. Nice. Walk directly into cover. That's what we like. Down you.
Too scared to move. Don't you hear them?
Oh, ain't gonna hear him much longer.
You'll be free soon.
Alright, hostages are done. Yeah.
We thought our farm was lost, Lord Sakai.
Did the Mongols take your key to Kosaku's armor?
No, you may have it. If more Mongols come, they'll get nothing from us.
Kami are watching.
Kill the Mongols in the garden. Booyah. Boom. 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 Booyah. Oh my goodness. We're gonna travel from that way. Hopefully that makes it a little easier.
Very good, so.
Where are you taking me, big dog? Bamboo shrine. Sorry, what are you? Stop it. Nailed it. Those make me more nervous than anything in the entire game, and I don't know why. Alright, let's check out this one real quick. Turtle Rock Shrine, huh? There's the start. Now which way? Hey, get please, old boy. Oh, that looked dicey. Okay. I know I've said this so many times while I've been streaming this, but it is pathetic how much nicer parkour is in this than in any of the current, or even close to current Assassin's Creed games. It's crazy how nice it flows. Whoa. That was fucking fancy. Oh. I don't know if you can feel that from a look perspective, but oh boy. Falling with the character makes that feel so frackin' freaky. Maybe it's just my fear of heights, maybe. Made it. Subaru Forester. Gotcha. Subaru Forester's really a gas guzzler? I thought Subarus were, I mean, good vehicles. I thought they were good on gas mileage too, but I guess I was wrong. Is it older? '14. Ah. Here we go. Help! Perfect. So it's worse on the longer rides where it should probably be better?
Holding ever fast. Reveal the inner weakness. Pushing to the goal. Huh. Would not have figured that. Oh, that's not good. That's just what I wanted. What have we got down here? Is that another bamboo shrine? Damn it. Because you need to die every now and then.
Come on now. Oh, okay. Oh, these are the bane of my existence. There we go. Stream wouldn't be entertaining if I didn't die every now and then. I do it just for the stream. Oh boy. I mean, we can always throw in Gordon, both of them, since I put that fan casting in the chat earlier. So that's not bad. So that's one. Can definitely do. I never miscalculate anything. I meant to do that. Real men plan to die.
Stand and fight me!
Oh, wow, that was bad. Oh, big man gonna run. We are standing. I don't know what other casting call ideas there would be. We've done a good amount of them so far. Holy hell of a... Doing a couple, especially after Matt Reeves' comments about the Batman 2 villain. Who do you want that to be? A lot of people think it's going to be Hush. Especially when they're digging in with the whole family past stuff with the Riddler. Which, if it's Hush, it just needs to be Robert Pattinson. So...
Who will face me first?
Professor Pig would be kind of nuts, I'm not gonna lie. I still want them to do Hugo Strange and have it be Batista in some movie. He'd be perfect. That'd be a nice juicy role for Dave to dig into. And he's got the look, especially now that he's slimmed down.
The cemetery. These thieves have no shame.
Mr. Pig would be a hard, or Professor Pig would be a hard one to sell.
Monk. They were searching him. What were they looking for? Marked by shallow cuts. They were torturing him.
Like, the idea of him wouldn't be, but it would feel like the people that don't read comics is that they're making up a weird pig guy
Torn flower
for
petals.
no reason.
Dirt. Like he was digging for something. Or trying to hide it. He gave his life for whatever.
You could
it
sell
was.
him as a good secondary villain.
I should see if I can find it.
Like someone Batman's looking into in the first place and then goes on to the first villain. Or the main villain, I should say.
A blood trail.
Just
Same
made myself
flowers I
sad for a
found
second
in
there.
the
Phil.
monk. This must be what the monk hid from.
Yeah, he would have been really good as that. Like, really good. That makes me sad now, too. Damn, that would have been good. You should look up Professor Pig, Monica. He's a freaky dude. But a great character. If you could ever get a director to make something like Scarface work, that would be awesome. Or honestly, he wears a pig mask. Matt Reeves doing the Court of Owls would be pretty sick. Oh, yeah, this is one of the random samurais you can find.
It is an honor to meet you, my lord. Prepare for battle. I'm ready when you are.
We don't have to do this.
I promise to face you. I may only be a Ronin, but I keep my word.
As you wish.
Yeah, Pig is a freaky dude. I nailed that dodge and then missed. F my life.
This is foolish. Surrender, and you can live.
It's no fun if we warn you, Monica.
Thank you, my lord.
Gotcha. The Marvel casting just popped in my head. Donnie Yen for Mr. Negative. That would be pretty good. You know who would have been a kick-ass casting for Mr. Negative? But they can't do it because he's already playing Shang-Chi. Simu Liu would be really good if you would have gave him a kick-ass role like that. Now, he's a little on the younger side compared to what Mr. Negative normally is, but that would have been good. But Donnie Yen's perfect. Need to be warned beforehand before I make a face or get interested. I warned you that he was a weird dude! You didn't heed the warning, girl! I said he was a freak! What more do you want from me? You gotta pick up context clues, lady. How in the bloody hell do I get there? That's something I can't help you with, lady. I am so confused at what they want me to do here. Like, I go down this, but then it leads me to... down to that duel. So I keep going. Ah. That's what it is. Oh. Chop! Yeah, there we go. Oh! Feel my balls tighten up a little bit there. What did you want me to do? That's what... See, you're supposed to do that the last time I did it. I'm using my brakes. The brakes ain't breaking. Jin, why did you do that? Can't get them fixed, you just gotta yell at them. Alright. Gotta tell him who's boss. That wasn't me, that was the game. Don't even try me. No, no, no. I did the button input correctly. The game fucked up. Taking that one to the grave. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Let's go, Sora.
Could this be another camp? Don't enter this area, it's overwhelming, balls. Well. 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 Welpity welp. The game didn't warn me about that. At least not that one. Umbreon's back from disappearing. Basically right before I'm going to end the stream after I do this next thing.
Faster, Sora.
A samurai? Are you alive or
A samurai.
You look like Twilight itself has taken up arms. I need more to achieve the perfect shade.
So don't touch that whole area. Lesson learned. I have to log off soon because we're going to Spirit Halloween. Please send some pics of the cap so I can choose. I am actually going to be logging out myself. Alright, I got a good amount done on that little stream there. I felt cool about it. Alrighty then. Thank you everyone who tuned in